Hello guys, welcome to another exciting episode of On Board with JKNP. Yeah. Charlie, Jay, what's up?
Charlie,
I got my brothers right here. Charlie, Phil. Charlie, how has your week been?
Charlie, it's been nice but sad in a way. Well, we will get to explain all.
Phil, how was your week?
As long as we have life.
You say as long as God did, yeah, we did.
That be the most important.
Charlie, a lot of things.
A
lot of things has happened for some time now, and then some are sad, some are good, some are also things that if we are able to talk about and elaborate them, it will help our viewers out there to understand most of the things. So let's get right into it. I want us to talk firstly this morning about the recruitment issue. Phil, make us start from you. The recruitment issue.
You see, at dawn, I mostly don't sleep early. So it was around 3 in the process of working, and I decided that let me go to
social media
and let's see what I have missed so far. So I started seeing videos coming from the EWAC as at that time.
As at 3 a.m.
And the number of people there, and I'm like, this is out of control, and this is dangerous. How would they be able to control a crowd?
Such a crowd, yeah.
So later in the day,
we all heard the sad news
about people,
the stampede,
some people dying, and others in critical condition and things. Then it was sad. You see, it was sad, but I think this is something that is avoidable. Yeah, it's something that is avoidable because previous governments have put a lot of effort in digitalizing the economy.
Okay.
They always talk about digitalization. They always talk about things they are doing. But if you calm down, you see that nothing really is happening. You go to these government agencies, you go to these government institutions, and there is nothing digitalized about them. And I'm saying this because for a long time, it's like there is this culture of queuing in the government agencies and institutions.
Okay.
Anything about government, like the citizens have to suffer. It's like you have to queue. And I don't know, maybe when they see the number, maybe
then they are happy.
They are happy to show that we are working. Or Charlie, I know they understand. If you are going to register your business, you will queue. If you are going to do passport, bobo, birth cert, put the head and put the head. Like there is nothing
easy
that you can just sit in your home and just like. If you don't do any or you don't use any shortcut or you don't know anybody, just say, okay, the process is there. Just use the process. It's hard. You understand? And it shouldn't have happened. You understand? It shouldn't have happened. I really want to send my condolences to the family of those who passed away and even those in the critical condition. But I see, it also shows another picture of how time and time governments have failed to provide citizens with their basic needs. I think that what Ghanaians need actually is not what politicians give us. Kwamina, sorry, anopa, then I'm here. Say obedi when na baby beauty ato me wa say school na obekwa obeko school aba ejuma kakra na obenya ye. That's all people are looking for.
Phil, hold it, let me come to Jay. Jay, what do you think about it? Before I come to my questions, what do you think about it?
So first of all, my condolences to the affected people,
the affected families, yeah.
And also, I wouldn't say the burden should be solely on the government.
Mm-hmm.
It's a burden, a responsibility we need to share.
As
Now,
citizens and government.
yes.
Okay.
Now, let me go to one side of it. To begin with, I will applaud you and commend you on your statement. You made mention of the implementation of the how do you call it? The
Digitalization.
Yes, it's true that we preach about it,
But we don't practice it.
Yes, we don't practice it. Now, just this year,
Mm-hmm.
we've lost 14 people. 14 people. 8 from
Helicopter
crash, and then 6 from the current recruitment.
All has to do with our defense system.
Thank you. All these incidents were spearheaded by the Ghana Armed Force. That is my worry. So after we losing 8 people, doesn't mean we never learned anything. We never learned anything.
There are two different situations. So I don't think it will be okay to compare them. Do you understand?
Two different situations.
That was the reason why I wanted to draw from the fact that the alarming rate and the continuous queuing in the government, anything that is related
you are
to
taking my
activities
time.
is a problem.
Make you understand.
You feel man in casa, Mama J in casa,
We'll say the now casa. We'll say 2 different situations.
Yes.
Whether 2, 5, 10 different situations. My point is that it was spearheaded by the Ghana Armed Forces. What I say? No jina to say, oh yeah, they say no panai casualties. Charlie, see the 8 people. We not finish the mourn them. I mean,
but we bury them.
We bury them, but still the grievances still there. Families they grieve. The people they support financially, emotionally,
sexually.
You see, it now cut up. Now fast forward. You see, fast forward. We still have another 6. This be 6 families. So now 6 families are grieving now.
And not to talk about those who got hurt.
They say, fine, they got hurt, yes, but we don't wish that to happen to them. But they are recovering, so we give thanks. Say more recover. But 6 elusive, 6 families, 6 families. Charlie, what happened? Just in a single year, this same year.
Is it with a space of 2 months or something?
Yes, and shut down go baby. This year no, you lose in way. And Akoma, the image of the Ghana Armed Forces, I be looking some way. It is not representing what we are expecting to see. Now, if you open go streets see nako bisa random people. Oh, Ghana soldiers send our home, neti ensem. Oh wait. Brutal force. Obeba bebo assume I just say yanji so they need be get. And I say so they need be phone and ira. And I say bibia is now but no cool down. Killer make my statement. I'm talking about the image.
Soldier no kobo pharmacy.
Any soldier ba the bebre. If you want make we go one by one, I will give you countless.
See,
hold on.
There will always be bad notes.
Minya, hold on. Let me.
That shouldn't take
let
away
me land
from what the
I'm making a point. I am making a point. Let me land.
I
understand you,
making
but
a
let
point.
me make the point. I'm saying that when we mention the armed force, we see a certain image. What image are we supposed to see? Safety, respect, honor, and what have you. But now, if you trust me, by your survey, we go street maybe say Ghana Armed Forces and send youth move on. Oh, we more on my boost is here. We more and come once Killer, I am telling you, I am telling you, say, I am me Miami dear, me I do my own.
You are just speaking
no. Me, I've done mine.
You should speak on facts.
No, I'm speaking on facts because I've done mine. I've asked several people what they think about the treatment.
Ghana Armed Forces.
Yeah, and it's most of what they say is bad. I just say Angie Obi girl aha. And then what one guy tell me he make her study lab you see. Or see no more than ceremonial actors who a year ube who graduation ube who no match uniform. Anything social gathering you see them.
But they have their band.
No,
That's
no, no,
such
no, Jay.
programs
Not
they
just not
play.
just the but
because
I agree.
because
I'm not
they are
saying
in the army, does it take away their humanity? So
what
they
I'm
can't
saying is that
celebrate.
what I'm saying is
What
that
are you saying?
I'm saying
You
that
see, I'm
the
coming.
core
See, you are
mandate-
trying to
no.
paint
I'm not
the
painting
image of
anything. No.
the armed force
The
like
core
I'm coming.
mandate.
some question room.
There be no. You are not getting me. No. You are not
Those
getting
are the
me.
kind of images
No,
you want to see
no,
about them.
But Jay,
No.
maybe
I started saying safety.
Maybe.
Respect.
I don't want us to tackle the issue from the Ghana Armed Forces.
Exactly.
We should tackle the issues as NIPA. We are human beings.
Armed force.
Meba. It's
And he was even saying that he will also blame the people. And I don't understand, how will you blame the people?
I will blame.
I will
Listen.
what apply? You've applied. Now your friend there, it was say Oba for your friend is saying, you have to come so that you go through the process. Do you have a say? You will come.
I mean, you
So
be
you
called,
can't
so
blame
you
the
have to
people.
show up.
You are not allowing me to land.
Okay,
you are just
you
jumping
land.
into competition.
You land.
You understand?
You land.
I am blaming
The Ghana Armed Forces.
the Ghana Armed Forces on one side. I will blame
The people
us
too. Yes.
on the other side because Osha, from the look of things, no, and yama be a sanka you personally to avoid all these unemployment stuff going on. We are
But
not
you
doing
see,
it.
okay, you finish. You finish.
are not
I
doing it.
wanted to ask a question. but you finish.
Entrepreneurship is one thing, and no, yanchre with school, sir, but YouTube a free. You can learn entrepreneurship there. Let me finish.
It's not everybody who can be an entrepreneur.
I'm not saying everybody should go there.
It's
I'm
not
saying
everybody.
that. Listen, wouldn't it be nice for most people to own their business?
Do you know what it takes to run a business in Ghana?
What are you saying? So are you trying to say we can't, like, as a youth man, I can't run my own business?
Do you know, as a youth, do you know the frustration you have to even...
Is there no frustration in the armed force?
Let's be real.
Is there no
The
frustration in
youth
the government
of Ghana
sector?
who are into
There's
entrepreneur.
frustration everywhere, my
I
guy.
know.
So what are you saying?
Which sectors are they mostly in? The youth of Ghana.
It's because there's no job.
Exactly.
And I'm saying
Yeah.
you can learn how to create a job from watching videos.
But
What
it's-
job?
it's
What
not-
job
it's
are you
not-
going
It's
to
not
create?
everybody who can
This
learn how
Ghana
to
here
create
that
a
we
job.
are, no.
You
The
said-
jobs,
wait,
the jobs.
It's
I'm
not
coming.
everybody.
The jobs that are helping the youth right now is from foreigners.
So can't we create our own?
It's from
stuff?
foreigners.
No,
See,
wait.
I'm saying this because I don't want you to go to the lane where you are trying to blame the
Why
people.
don't you want me
Because
to go there?
the person, the person is frustrated.
Mhm.
When we are school, we try
Uh-huh. What's it that
and
you
he
are trying
feels like,
here then?
listen, he feels like maybe this will be my opportunity.
Uh-huh.
Now I apply, near a friend is a bra
Uh-huh.
for screening now.
Uh-huh.
Then you want the person to sit in the house.
Do you know?
Then you say you blame the person.
No.
And you are saying
Listen.
that you will recommend that they will go into entrepreneurship.
Yes.
Chairman, entrepreneurship.
Killer. Sir, you know,
Okay, recommend an entrepreneur business that you want the youth to
farming,
do.
Momo transaction, normal buy and sell,
Farming.
a lot. Yes, farming. I'm telling you,
But don't you
Do you
think?
know-
Don't you think they need investment to even enter into such?
so you start from a point.
Where? Which point?
You can start by getting the capital. The capital doesn't necessarily have to be money. The capital could
Where
be an
are
idea.
you getting the capital from?
Learning. If you learn, you can start a business with very little money. Not too. You don't have to get.
Jay, I'm
Okay,
not-
let's get back. Let's get back online.
Okay.
Let's get back online. This thing that happened. Okay. If you watch the aftermath of the thing, you realize that when the people were sent to the 37 hospital, okay, we had the president, we had
The commander,
Julio,
one
we
commander,
had everybody coming.
Yeah.
So should we wait for things like this to happen
That
before
is-
we make decisions?
That has always been the problem.
I'm
with-
coming, Mami, starting free J. Should we always wait for such things to happen before we make decisions or before we start visiting them at the hospital? Should we wait?
So I said,
Can't we make them right from the beginning?
so that is what I'm trying to say by recommending some stuff
Okay.
like entrepreneurship.
No, I'm not. No, I'm coming. You are.
No,
I don't. Relax,
making a
relax,
point,
relax. I don't want you to deviate.
I'm
I
not
am
deviating.
No,
I'm not deviating.
I don't want you to deviate.
I am not
I
deviating.
want you
It's
to
part
stay.
of-
Yes, I want you to stay on
I'm
course.
not going to deviate.
Okay.
But it is part of my explanation.
Your submission.
Yes.
Okay.
So I made mention of entrepreneurship. Now, according to the information we had, the army needed about 3,000 to 4,000 people. That was the can't say
The number of
the number of
How do you know?
because it was said on one person made that statement. I think one of the army
Is it
personnel.
from the official Ghana Army?
No,
it's
I don't think
listen,
they brought.
official
I
Ghana
don't
Army,
think
then
they
you
brought,
can't speculate.
Fine.
Do you understand?
Fine, but
You should understand that
listen.
when negativity like this happen,
Everybody says
it is an
what they want.
advantage to some people.
Fine.
That's one thing
Fine.
you should understand. So,
So wait,
people will
wait.
always be just putting information out
Do
there.
you
So
think
have to
Ghana
make
Army
sure.
has recruited 60,000 personnel in a year before?
I don't know. I don't work with.
Now, what's the
Ghana Army.
population of Ghana itself? Now, youth now, because I'm question on. So I dey try tell your man say the Accra alone, not more penny for 3,000 to 4,000. Now you have 60,000
Jay,
people massing up there.
Whether they like, let's say even if it is 4,000 or 5,000, you can't still blame the people.
I'm making
Because
a point. I'm
saying-
not done.
Uh-huh.
I'm not
You
done.
make your point.
So
Make your
he's
point.
just interjecting.
Make your point. Make your
Oh, it's
point.
okay. Me and Kasabi,
So I'm trying to say, out of the 60,000, would they find say quarter 5,000? Open nipa 5,000, nipa 60,000 aba. Uji 5,000, fee 60,000, my account say 55,000. 55,000. Just say you are trying to tell them say 55,000 no ain't mean access to the army. And I say majority enya. So that majority no motor forms near there no. After the recruitment situation, where then go? Another burden on the government. If this 55,000,
But these people has always been there.
I'm still making a point. Let me finish, please. If this 55,000 come house, we imagine another 5,000 channel. The mama says, "Oh, me ko soja no anye ya mami," and the mama ko share farming. At the cost ne so, at the nyama, at the bibi so. You understand? We don't have to wait for government to roll out opportunities.
But because
for us.
obi enya mi mu kwan doesn't mean say onko ye farming.
Men can't say chinchina koye.
Na
There
kuma
are
ni
other,
ho.
there are other alternatives. There are other alternatives.
I don't
a lot
agree
of
with you.
on entrepreneurship.
I'm not saying entrepreneurship is not good, but you see, we have to be realistic. That's the truth. Me, that I'm sitting here and I'm an entrepreneur, and I know what I'm talking about.
Thank
You
you.
understand?
It's good you are giving yourself.
Yes.
You've made yourself an example.
Exactly.
Uwe Jumano. What?
But Jay, you've not answered my question. Oh.
Come again.
You've not answered my question. My initial question.
You
not
guys
answered
were
it.
interjecting me, so I mean, come again. Let me answer you now.
You've not answered my question.
Let me answer.
Maybe
you.
sir I will say, they be in China, BBC answer, we make decisions.
And I make
Because a
answer.
decision was made by the Ghana Armed Forces to halt it and then find solutions. Now they are back.
Yes.
It they be make we wait, make things
Something
happen
happen.
before we make
Say.
decisions.
And no America say that one there is a no. We can't wait for something to happen before we do decision, but we can prepare ourselves for such things. Sanya Eba, you have options whether to join or not to join. If you have your own job, would you stress to go and be following this?
No, as for the people who want to join, you can't tell us that
No, I'm not-
3,000 people should go. Even if it is 100,000 people that are interested in joining the army, they will show up there.
Showing
But-
up there doesn't necessarily guarantee all of them to get the job. That is what I'm saying.
Yes, it's obvious that Obian to me, but there are specifications they are looking for.
Yes.
And who knows that the 100,000th person that bought the form is the one that they are going to
Are they
pick.
cha-cha now?
I'm coming. And yet, chacha, but it's selection based.
If you have multiple options, you wouldn't even waste your time, or you wouldn't even.
No.
But you are asking that question. So do you think that if they had multiple options, they will go there?
So
Do you
create
think,
one.
no, do you think that somebody will be happy to wake up? In
At
fact,
dawn.
some people even went to sleep there in the evening.
Yes.
You think somebody will go through that stress
But
if
you-
they had
Such
they
stress
had-
one at